Hello and welcome. We are discussing PYQs of averages and our theme is problem on edges. We will understand this theme with the help of question directly. So let's solve the problem. This problem says the sum of the ages of 5 members comprising a family 3 years ago was 80. If sum is 80, so average of 5 members 3 years ago should be total divided by number of people, which is 16 years. I hope this is clear. Now, next line says the average age of family today is same as it was 3 years ago because of the addition of a baby. If I do not include baby, then average of these 5 members at present should be 16 plus 3, that is 90. If I do not include baby, so average of those 5 should be 19. Why? Because in 3 years, the age of every person will grow by 3. So definitely average should be grown by 3. Now, if I talk about average of 6 members, average including all people along with baby, so it is still same, that it is equivalent to average of 5 3 years ago, that is 16. It is written in the question, it is still same. Okay, now if average of 5 member at present is 19, then total age of these 5 members in the present must be 19 into 5. Why 19 into 5? Because 19 is their average and number of people are 5, so it becomes what? 95 years. And if I want to talk about total age, of 6 members, meaning age including baby for the present time, it will comes out to be equal to average of these 16 people into 6, which is 96 years. Now, try to understand one point here, that is 96 is the age including baby and 95 is the age excluding baby. So if I subtract 95 from 96, I'll be getting what? Age. I'll be getting what? Age of the child. So this is the age of the baby. Baby is 1 year old, hence option B is the right choice here. Kindly make a note. I hope guys this is clear to everyone. Let's move on. Now we will solve some abstract problem of averages that were there in CSAT. Now, so let's solve these problems. It says for a sample of data, mean is less than median is less than mode. So if you draw this sample on a graph, so it will be a graph like this. Okay, so and this in this kind of graph, we can say distribution is skewed to left. Distribution is skewed to left. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's move on now. Next question says in a class there are 3 groups A, B, C. So if I want to talk about complete class, so in that class, group A, group B and group C, including these 3 groups, we will have a class. if one student from group A and two students of group B are shifted to C, what is happening over here? One student from group A, one student from group A and two students from group B are shifted to C. Two students from group B are shifted to C. Then what happens to the average weight of the student of the class? Now try to understand. In the end, examiner is interested in the weight average of class. So if I pay attention to class, I can see in the beginning and in the end, number of students in the class are same. No new student has joined the class. No student has left the class. No replacement of student is going on. If replacement is going on, so it is going on within the class itself. So in this kind of scenario, the answer is option C only. It remains the same. Average will not change because no student is leaving the class and no new student is joining the class. Okay. There is rearrangement among the class itself. So that is why answer over here should be option C, that is average weight will remain same. Kindly make a note of it. I hope guys this is clear. Let's move on to next question. It says there are two classes A and B. Class A is there, class B is there. Having 25 and 30 students respectively. In class A, number of students are 25. And in class B, number of students are 30. In class A, highest score is 21 and lowest score is 17. So, for class A, range of score is 17 to 21. Okay, because lowest is 17 and highest score is 21. So, range of score for class A is 17 to 21. Next line is in class B, highest score is 30 and lowest score is 22. So range of score for class B is 22 to 30. Now, 4 students are shifted from class A to class B. 4 students are shifted from class A to class B. Let me write down 4 here. Now, consider the following statement. The average score of class B will definitely decrease. The average score of class A will definitely increase. Which of the above statement is or are correct? Let's talk about statement 1. The average score of class B will definitely decrease. This is absolutely correct. Why? Because we are shifting student from class A to class B. The range of the score of class A is less than the range of the score of class B. Suppose if these 4 students are the highest scorer of this class A, then their score is still less than the minimum score of class B. Okay. So statement 1 is absolutely correct. Why? Because the range of the highest score of class A is still less than the minimum score of class B. Okay. Now, what about statement 2? Statement 2 is not correct. Statement 2 is not correct. Let me tell you why. Just a second. This is 17 to 21 here. Average score of class A will definitely increase. This is not true. Why? Because we do not know the exact score of these 4 students that has been shifted from class A to class B. If these are highest scorer of class A, if these 4 students are highest scorer of class A, then definitely the average of class A will decrease. Okay, and if these four students are minimum score, these four students are the minimum scorer of class A, then definitely average of class A will increase. So whether average of class A will increase or decrease, it will depends upon the score of these four students that has been shifted, and we do not know the score of these four students, so that is why statement 2 is not correct. So right answer of this question is option A, that is only one statement is correct. I hope class this is clear to you. So this is it for the video. Thank you so much.